Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. McCole Hardman now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running for the first time with the Louisville Cardinal. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Stop. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 12. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Herbert now off the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Hey, cap. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he can get the first. The Steelers set to punt it. Austin McNamara will kick this away. One heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards. On 1st down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down now. Ball at the 33.
Gun. Dot.
Motion the tight end over.
Can. Dot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
I'm wondering.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11. Here we go. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw finds DeMar Chase. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11. Right 80. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
Now Burrow. Going deep here for the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
12.
We put a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Right 80.
Looking inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
11 MT. Here we go.
Right up the gut. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Again to Johnson to start this drive. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Steelers have a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Right. 59.
Herbert on first down. Fits it through the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Set. 380.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
380. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. Going with the screen to Johnson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. Hey, ram.
It's Herbert once more. Brought in. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Hey, Ray. 59. Sit.
Now Herbert again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and he just exposed them.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On one, ready?
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
12.
So a timeout comes in with the play clock down to just 3 seconds. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 11, 180. 180, 12.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his fullback. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
11, 180.
Burrow now on first down. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, they need 7.
12.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Back-to-back carries here. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On one, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Right, hot.
Back to the well again. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
On two, ready? Here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down.
Here we go,
and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Right, hot.
On first down, here's Burrow. This one's caught. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Set. Hey, easy. Go forward. Drop. Crowd right. Hey, easy. Go forward. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in the rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
One play action here. Burrow. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
It's just set. 11 mighty. Stop. Right, 80. 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
21. Let's go. Hey. Set. Let's go.
Jumps in up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Kappa. 5-9. Set.
And air it out on 3rd. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch. Whole new ball game.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
On 1, ready?
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go. 180. Lights up. 12.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
11. Here we go. 180.
Play action now. Burrow. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. He's got Kasicki, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Markers are reset. Here we go. Down at the 44.
Can.
Back to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort. So no gain on 1st down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
The final throw before the break. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right shot. 12. Stop.
Running it after the penalty. He's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This is lofted deep down the middle. Wide open down the field, and he has it! There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it 17-all.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Burrow to the air now. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete, so 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle, they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run. And he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Right up. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Just like the last play, Cooper has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 25 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They kick the running back in motion. Burrow on first down. And he got it! Interception! Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set.
Herbert out of his end zone. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
5-9, set. Ray.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm trying to remember a time that we saw a lead change on a safety. It's been a while. And that effort defensively nearly got it done. So close to the goal line with that sack.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? From his end zone, third and long. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
To throw, Herbert. Complete to the right side. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Set.
Here's Herbert. This is a heater going deep. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11 mighty.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they got had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 17. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Run! Set. 380.
Back to the air, Herbert. That's brought in by Miller. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Johnson again. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
380. Run! Set.
Herbert from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and the defender comes away with it. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
On 2, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st down, Bengals.
12, 12, 12.
Another carry for it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. My casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Dive play straight ahead. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's get set. Behind. 12, 12, 12. Eleven. Stop.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On one, ready?
So first down from the 41. Here's the handoff. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. Right, 11, Thomas. MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Dot.
Looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
White 80. 11, MT. 11, MT. Dot.
On first down, here's Burrow. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go. Big 13.
Running for it with Brown. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. And they hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 2.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds Brock. They catch him at the 4, and he only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bengals feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's get set. 180.
Gets it again. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
Steelers 24. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the line, right?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we start.
Now a give running right. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. He cuts it to the right sideline. He's off to the races. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you, it's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
34. Steelers 24. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They'll run here on 1st down. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back-to-back carries here. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
12. Gun. 11, Thomas. Right 80. Right shot. 12. Down.
Back to the well again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
I guess guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
21. Crowd right.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now, I got to imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
180. Stop.
They're going to pass it here. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
180. 12. Stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Herbert now off the play fake. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Lion. 5-9. Go.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And the final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh. Everybody's got a song called rock star, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called rock star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called rock star, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called rock star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called rock star, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called rock star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like. Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. They need you buried deep, the secrets that you keep are at the ready.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the webby, look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back. It's a big, so no, so long as she get really good. So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snack, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You say that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Yeah.
wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun.